Hello, Gabriel Diano here at Gabriel Diano Performance Horses. Today we're gonna talk about how do I train my turnarounds and how do I get my horses ready to go show in the turnarounds. So first I like to move my horse a little bit, trot a little bit in the position, make sure he's soft and he's getting ready. It's not that I'm getting him ready to turn around, but I like to move his body a little bit so I don't surprise him and I don't just go and step there and turn around. So I move him both way. And then I let it stop. Make sure he's relaxed. He's not trying to guess whatever I'm going. Open my leg and let it go. As you can see, I'm not helping him. I just leave my hand here, just a little bit contact, and I want him to be smooth and move in this way. I'm sorry. So I don't want to be holding my horse all the time, and I want him to stay there and use his body to turn around. No, don't depend on my hand to turn around. So once again, I want him to be focused on me, staying there. Open my leg and let it turn. Whoa. Good. So that's a good thing. I mean, my horse is staying there. He's not depending on my hand. And then when I got that, I can start increasing the speed. To increase the speed, what I like to do is I just turn and start it. And when I feel like he's getting lazy, I just use my leg. But I don't click. I just use my leg. Whoa. And let it move. The reason why I don't always use my boys is because they get used and they get create a dependence on that. And then you at the show pen, you start and you finish like. So what I like is make sure that I put my rein here, and when I feel like he's getting lazy, I just let him understand that he needs to go. Let's go the other way. Again, relax, good. Again. Whoa. So I never been like and pull and pull and pull. Every time that my horse stay collected and I teach him to use his body to make the maneuver, it's gonna be easy for him to do it. But some other exercises that I do is the ones that I did first. I like him a lot because he kind of bend the way he's gonna turn. So I kind of move the hip this way and put the face this way and make him be soft in my hand here. You can see that he's not pulling in my hand, he's just staying there. And that's what is gonna happen in the turnaround. I don't want him never to pull my hand, pulling my rein. Even if he's going fast in the turnaround, that doesn't allow him to pull in my rein. So it's very important that every time in the turnarounds, you can pick up your horse and he's soft. I wanna be able to pick it up and he's soft like he's in a circle and whatever. And I release it and he will relax there. Again, pick it up. It's important, on the horse is always all black or white. There's nothing in between. So if you let him think that he can pull in the turnarounds, he will pull in the circles, he will pull in other places. So make sure your program stays the same, depends on what maneuver you're working. So always be soft, stay with me, and it will be fine. So again, I move my horse a little bit, the outside here, my leg here, and make sure that he's soft and getting a rhythm on the trot. Again, he kind of look that way. I want to make sure that he's soft. There you go. And I stop. Every time he does that, I make sure I'm in work. I want my horse, my show horse I need to be able to stop, and he needs to be locked on me, like waiting on me, not looking for a mare, looking for something. If I let him do that at the show pen, somebody moves and they're sitting there watching, and the horse is gonna look at him and he's gonna miss my turn. So I want him to be like this. And if he doesn't, I just make him work. If he pick it up and look that way, I just pull my reins, make him trot, make him walk, make him do something. And every time that he does that, I let him know that is right. So going on the show, getting ready for a show, most of the people just want to go fast and fast and fast. And I learned during the years that the most important part of the turnarounds is have your horse learn how to step sideways, to step and get that smooth and easy for him. So step and step and step, and you need to feel that it's not really hard for him. So from there to a higher speed is easy than a horse that always hesitate and go faster than he really can. So that he's gonna struggle and lose the balance and don't look smooth in the show pen. So make sure he stay locked with you. He's always focused on what you want, even if you're training outside here. We got horses around. It's important that your horse is like, I'm not using my legs or anything, but I teach him that to stay with me. When I stop here and I'm starting something, stay with me and stay focused. Make sure that you getting time and let him learn this to step sideways, and that's getting easy. So that way you can build a stronger turn. And don't just help him all the time. Don't keep pulling your reins, don't keep holding because your horse is getting off. I can see a lot of people turn around a horse like this all the time, even myself sometimes. But I try to learn that you don't have, if we teach him, he will stay there. Well, it's like the circles. I mean, you can lope a circles like this and you won't make any score. But if you teach your horse to lope and stay collected, it's gonna be easy and easy to mark in the show pen too. So those are my tips for the turnarounds. I hope you guys enjoy. See you next time.
All right. Hi, I'm Frank Costantini. I'm here this afternoon with Amanda Lester and Chloe Lawrence. Amanda, you have some questions you'd like to ask Chloe and I as far as what we do with Markel?
I sure do, Frank. So what all does Markel cover?
We cover farms and ranches, equine mortality, commercial liability, and also autos.
And Frank, what's so important about Markel?
Well, we provide service. You know, it's a 24-hour claim service anytime, day or night. If you can't get a hold of a Markel representative on our toll-free number, you know, as I tell people, you know, Chloe keeps her phone by her bedside all the time, and you know, unless I'm on a plane, my phone is on. So we've got about 24-hour service, and I think that's very important because horse people, as you know, have difficulty keeping a schedule, and what most people would consider the norm, horse people don't. It's just whatever the particular animal needs, and we'd like to offer the fact that we're available whenever they need us. You know, horses don't know if it's Christmas, Easter, or the 4th of July. You know, every day is the same.
Well, Frank and Chloe, thank you guys so much for your time, and thank you for your sponsorship of Virtual Horse Help and other reining events and other shows and all that. You guys are a great part of this industry.
Well, Amanda, we appreciate what you do, and with Virtual Horse Help, and also your contribution that you make, and the publicity you bring to companies like Markel and to people like Chloe and myself.
Awesome, guys. Thank you, Chloe, for your time.
Thank you, and knowledge is power.